Now, if you're a regular viewer to Men and Motors, as I certainly hope you are, you've probably noticed over the past year or so that one of our favourite cars has been BMW's Z3. We've driven it in 1.9 and 2.8 versions. We've been to the factory in South Carolina to see it being made. So before you start thinking, oh no, not another Z3, well, this is a special one. This is BMW's M-Roadster, a Z3 that's been given the M treatment. You can see immediately that this is no ordinary Z3. Enormous wheels and tyres, particularly flared wheel arches at the rear. There's a very low front spoiler and these gorgeous chrome trims either side, plus mirrors and dials exclusive to the M-Roadster. So you get exclusive extras on the M-Roadster, as you should do on a car costing as much as this. More about that a little later though. Inside you get some rather unusual colouring designs on the seats, which also run through to the fascia, all rather functional rather than particularly attractive. You get air conditioning, heated seats and a power hood, which works exactly as it should do, very well. But the real difference you notice in this car is when you start the beast up. Now, our test car is almost brand new. It's only done, what, 2,000 miles or so, and perhaps that's the reason why the gearbox on this particular car is so notchy. It needs a few more miles under its belt to really smooth out, and in fact, engaging reverse gear really can be a bit of a problem at times. The engine in this M-Roadster is the 3.2 litre straight six taken from the M3. It produces 321 brake horsepower through those enormous rear tyres, and with no traction control, this is a car to be taken very seriously and treated with respect, if not a little bit of caution at times. Official performance figures for this car indicate a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds and a top speed limited to 155 miles per hour. And I found that to really appreciate just how fast this car is, you really have to drive it very hard. So, what do we like, what don't we like about the M-Roadster? Well, the brakes are absolutely excellent. They stop you dead when you need to stop. The suspension and ride is very good, if not a little hard, but it is a sports car after all. Now, we've been lucky enough today to have a bit of fun on this private airfield and put the M-Roadster through its paces. If you want an M-Roadster, it's going to cost you £40,570, which is an awful lot more money than the 1.9 and 2.8 Z3s, but you get a lot more performance, of course. You might also care to look, if you're in this sort of price bracket, at the Porsche Boxster, the TVR and the Lotus, which might, just might, give you a better driving experience.